Hello and welcome back to day 2 of Google series. And in this video, let's explore how do we use Google Vids and get the most of it. Let's begin. So to begin, search for Google Vids and go to Google Vids. Okay, AI powered video creation for work, right? And I'll click on sign to Vids. I'll use my account, signed in, and it says, let's start. I'll just close it. Let's understand one by one. View, avatar, voiceover, image, record, and so on and so forth. So let's begin. Firstly, let's begin with view. And I'm going to give a prompt here, right? I'll go through the prompt, but before that, we can either create from scratch or animate an image. Okay, we'll create from scratch for now, and then we will look at the second option. Also, we have the option to change the aspect ratio, right? It could be landscape or portrait. Let's go with landscape for now. We can also add ingredients, which means we can add up to 3 images, and that will be considered when it is generating the video for us. And because we are using view, it will generate up to 8 seconds of video. So click on generate, and then it's actually getting generated now, 6%, 8% done. We'll go through this. A cinematic, ultra-realistic video of a young entrepreneur working late at night in a modern apartment. Soft rain hits the large glass windows. City lights glowing outside the room is dimly lit with warm desk lamps and cool blue ambient light from the city. Okay, so we've also given some camera angles and so on and so forth. Okay, let's wait and see what it generates for us. So it's almost done, and there you go. So if you feel that this is good enough, then you can click on insert. If you want to recreate, you could use this particular option to recreate. I'll click on insert and it gets inserted over here, right? So let me play this and we'll see what it has generated. And there you go. That's 8 seconds for you, right? Now you can keep adding different prompts, generate the video, and then add it over here, right? So if I click on insert again, this will get added as a new scene. So I'll click on this one. You see, this is one scene, this is second scene. Of course, now both of them are same, but ideally you give different prompt, generate videos, and then add it over here. Now, the video does not have any sound, right? So I'm going to add a voiceover here. And because we have 2 scenes, it shows scene 1 of 2. Okay, and if we go here, it will become scene 2 of 2, right? So I'm going to add the script something like, it feels so good to sip coffee in this cold weather while working on AI agents, right? Now you can change the voiceover from here. Okay, so I'll click on change, and then we have this option. You click on play to see.
The voice you select makes a difference in how viewers will respond to your video.
The voice you select makes a difference. The voice you select makes a difference. The voice you select makes
The voice you select makes a difference in
The voice you select makes a difference.
The voice you select.
Maybe this one, right? Click on select and then click on insert voiceover. So it'll take a few seconds and we should have that. But you can see that it is just about 4 seconds. If we want, we can increase it further. Okay, but let me play this for now.
Feels so good to sip coffee in this cold weather while working on AI agents.
Now, we can also move this particular voice wherever we want. Okay, so I would probably keep it somewhere here. And now let me play this from the beginning.
It feels so good to sip coffee in this cold weather while working on AI agents.
Right. Now let me go to image. And we have generate an image here, right? You could use any of the prompts available. So for example, if you're using this, reuse prompt, a profile shot of a black man wearing stylish over-ear headphone. The man has a short beard and is looking slightly upwards and to the left. The headphones have large circular ear cups in the metallic and so on and so forth. So you can choose any of those, right? So for example, I'm going to go with this one, right? You can see all the details here, okay, of what this particular prompt is. And you can also play around with the aspect ratio, 1:1, 16:9, 9:16, and so on and so forth. Now, instead of 9:16, I'm just going with 16:9, and then I'll hit create. So let this get generated. While that's happening, let me delete this scene and I'll create a new one. Okay, so once this image is generated, we will convert that into a video. Of course, the scene 1 and scene 2 have no relation. I just want to show you what are the features available, which you can use then for your use case. Okay, so I'm going to click on this. It gets added. I'll click on insert. It gets added. I'll just expand this, right, to cover the entire portion. We've got this. Now we have a few options here like remove background and then edit image. We have animation and format options available here, but we also have an option to convert to video. So I'll click on this and then I'll give, you can see here, lighting, realistic, motion blur, natural human movement, high dynamic range. Okay, so it has added its own prompt. So I'm just going to remove this. So I'm going to add the prompt over here, like showcase these vegetables being dropped in the bowl in an animated fashion. Okay, a very simple prompt. Let me click on generate. So it's getting generated. Let's wait. Okay, so it is ready. You can see what it is, right? So if I feel this is good enough, I'll just click on replace. Now the image is replaced by this particular video. So let's go here and I'll play this.
It feels so good to sip coffee in this cold weather while working on AI agents.
Yeah. Okay, and you can also click on this one and make the transition, right? So you have a lot of transitions like this, okay, which will give you your video some effects that you can do. Okay, you can see how each of this transition actually works. So this way actually you can make some amazing videos using Google Vids without having to know any technical details in the videography. So I'm just going to maybe select this one just to see how it is. And you can also play around with the duration, the direction and all of that, right? And I'll just close this and we will add the next scene. Okay, and this time we are going to go with avatar. And when you select avatar, you can actually click on change and you can select these avatars. There is no custom avatar available as of now. You can select from this.
The voice you select makes a difference.
The voice you select makes a difference in how
The voice you select makes a difference.
The voice you select makes a difference in how viewers respond.
Let's go with Aditi. I'll click on select and you have to give a script over here and I'm going to give this particular script. So hey there, I'm your new digital companion and I am here to make your day a little easier and a lot more interesting. Think of me as that friend who's always ready to help, whether you need quick answers, creative ideas, or just someone to bounce thoughts off. I am powered by curiosity and designed to adapt to whatever you throw my way. Okay, so let me click on preview.
I'm your new digital companion, and I'm here to make your day a little easier and a lot more interesting. Think of me as that friend who's always ready to...
So you can see here, the preview was already available. I'll click on generate, generating avatar for scene 3. So this is ready. Let me add.
Hey there, I'm your new digital companion, and I'm here to make your day a little easier and a lot more interesting. Think of me as that friend who's always ready to help, whether you need quick answers, creative ideas, or just someone to bounce thoughts off of. I'm powered by curiosity and designed to adapt to whatever you throw my way.
Amazing, isn't it? So let me quickly add the transition here. And that's also available, right? Not just that, let me add a new scene and let me click on record. So we have camera. I'll click on start recording. It's asking me for permission and say allow this time. So I'll use another camera here. So let me click on start. Hey there, we're trying out Google Vids and I'm just recording a short clip to see how we can edit this into Google Vids. I'll stop it now. Okay, so once this is ready, let me click on insert and that's added over here. Now see the magic. I have an option called edit with transcript. So I'll click on that and it will transcribe this entire video. Now you can see that it has generated the transcript of what I spoke, right? Hey there, we are trying out Google Vids. It should be Vids. So I'm going to select this. I'll edit. And we're going to make this as Vids. Replace. Likewise, we have it here as well. I'll click on. So let's play this and see what happens. Okay, there we're trying out Google Vids, and I'm just on recording quick shot here to see how we can edit this into Google Vids. I'll stop it. Now the more interesting part is, if I don't want these particular thing, I'll stop it now. I can just click on remove. Okay, let me just move this over to the beginning of this one. Hey there, we're trying out Google Vids, and I'm just recording a short here to see how we can edit this into Google Vids. So you can see that it actually cut the part of I will stop it now, right? So you could also do video editing using this particular option on Google Vids. So as you could see, we have avatar, voiceover, image. We saw how to record ourselves. We can upload, right? This is from Google Drive or Google Photos. We can upload the videos from there. We also have stock options to upload videos or stock images, music, and so on and so forth. Okay, and we have captions. If you want to generate some caption and add it over here, you can do that as well. You could add text. Okay, different text you can add wherever you want. So this is a full-blown video editing tool. Of course, a lot of options are yet to be added, but I think for beginners this is great. And with AI booming, I look forward for this tool to become even more powerful. Of course, just before we finish, we also have templates and we have shapes, which could also be used in our videos. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this, and if so, please share it with those friends or families and colleagues who are looking to edit videos but are not sure which tool to use. In the upcoming videos, we will show even more powerful features of Google Gemini. So stay tuned, do not go anywhere, and I will see you in the next one.